What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Israel Ogunira here again, your favorite product reviewer and your lawyer. So today in this video, I'm going to be very much explaining to you which of these fintech companies that allows you to save money is the best. Now, I've reviewed all the companies. You can check my videos if you pick one at the end of this video. But today in this video, I'll be explaining to you which one I think is the best. Now, what you should know about these fintech companies is that each of them, they allow you to save, but they have additional features which are different from each other. And I think that this is the beginning of technology range. Most countries start with starting up something like this, and from there they become bigger and so on and so forth. So today I'm going to be explaining to you about Piggyvest. I'm going to be telling you whether it's Piggyvest, Kuda Bank, Kolopay or Cowrywise that is the best for you. I'm going to be explaining several things, like majorly how the app works, how user friendly the software is, and also I'm going to be explaining how much they charge because their fee is very important. And then I'm also going to be explaining which features are included in the site. So if you have maybe something you want to do apart from saving, you want to use your money for something, maybe this particular one will be the best for you. For those that like investing in maybe agriculture, transportation and so on and so forth, there is a software that is applicable for you instead of trying to open all the accounts. So today, like I said, I'm going to be explaining to you which one I think is the best, or which one is the best for saving money, whether it's Piggyvest, Kuda Bank, Kolopay or Cowrywise. Now, let me start with Piggy Bank. Now, Piggy Bank is like the toppest fintech money saving app in Nigeria. It started earlier than quite a lot of them. I think that Piggy Bank is one of the widely accepted fintech companies that help you to save money in Nigeria. By the way, it is also referred to as a microfinance company because it majorly does what a bank does, which is saving your money instead of putting your money in the bank. Now, you ask me that how much should you invest in Piggyvest? Most of the time, all these softwares, they have like a maximum withdrawal limit. Just like you have Kolopay, which is maximum withdrawal limit is 1 million naira, because of course it is registered with CBN. All the softwares are registered with CBN and also registered in Corporate Affairs Commission because they are both a company and they are security exchange companies too, because they include saving your money, transferring your money, getting of loans for those that allow people to apply for loans and so on and so forth. So first things first, Piggyvest first of all helps you to save money. Now, apart from saving money, you also have the opportunity to do what is called investing in agriculture. So once I sign into my account, which is this, you go into invest, and under invest you have quite a lot of things you can invest in. So once this thing loads, it gives you a lot of things that you can invest in, like fixed income, real estate, agriculture, transportation. So, and then you discover that all of these are actually sold out because people that really know the value of them have bought it all. So people have invested. So for example, now if you want to invest in maize farm in Ogun State, you will get 12.5% return in 6 months. And then of course you can invest 5,000 naira per farm share. So it's based on how much you have. And like I said, these companies are registered, so it is not fake. They are not going to steal your money. It is registered, it is legit. So this is one of the things that Piggyvest has, which a lot of other fintech companies or money saving platforms that I've called before don't have. Or there are also some things that I should let you know about. Now, for Piggyvest, it doesn't charge you for opening an account. It doesn't charge you for maintenance. It doesn't charge you for transfer of money, except for maybe your bank charges. But it doesn't charge you any of those. But you now ask me, how does Piggyvest charge people? Under their terms and conditions, there's a place which applies for target. Now, target is one of the options you decide to choose. Maybe you are targeting to save your money from now till December. And maybe around October, you needed the money urgently, and then you want to withdraw that particular money. Maybe you have not saved everything, but maybe you have saved up to 100,000 naira. You want to save about maybe 150 or 200,000 naira, and then you want to withdraw every money. Now, if you don't meet that target of that December, they will actually get a 2.5% of any amount you've invested in that particular. So any amount you are going to withdraw, they are going to get 2.5%. But if you meet the target, they are not going to get any percentage, which is a very brilliant idea. I think I like that because it will help people to save. But of course, you know that people will still need money, you understand. And one thing you also know about Piggyvest and several other fintech companies I'm also going to explain is the fact that Piggyvest also invests in like treasury bills, bonds, which, like I've always said, they have zero risk. So once you invest in stuff like that, you always get your money back guarantee. So once you invest in their website, the money does not just stay there without being used for nothing. it will be there to, they will use it to invest in bonds, and the return they get in investing in bond is what they will use to upgrade the system, maintain the system, and also expand themselves, which is actually brilliant if you ask me. Very brilliant idea. And they, like I said before, they don't collect zero money, they don't collect any money. And also it's very important for you to know that Piggyvest does not have a card, so you don't pay for a card on their platform, you don't maintain anything, because if you have a card you have to maintain the card like you have your ATM, because ATM expire like every 3 years or 4 years. So but for Piggyvest, you don't have a card, there's no need for maintenance. So basically that's one part about Piggyvest. Now another one is Kuda Bank. Now Kuda Bank is a fintech company as well, which I've explained as well. You can check out the video. And Kuda Bank was actually started by one former special advisor to the governor of Oyo State, and he has done amazingly well. He's still heading the company. The company's headquarters is actually in London. Now, one of the difference between Piggyvest and Kuda Bank is the fact that with Kuda Bank you can apply for loans. So you don't have the opportunity to apply for loans on Piggyvest, but with Kuda Bank you have the opportunity to apply for loans, which is fantastic. And of course, like Piggyvest, they don't charge you for any maintenance fee and so on and so forth. But if you apply for loan, you have to of course pay interest for loan, and the interest of their loan is actually very low. And then of course for Kuda Bank you can transfer your money and they don't charge you anything for transferring your money. Now if you check under the transfer fee here, you see under the transfer it said up to 50 VAT, but they said here under Kuda Bank it said 25 free transfer every month. So you can do like 25 transfer every month, which is free. But if you are doing much more than that, then of course maybe they will begin to charge you. I think that's what it means here. Then of course for debit card it said 1,000 plus VAT, that's for banks. But for Kuda Bank they give you a credit card and it is actually free. Card maintenance is up to 15 naira per quarter, but for Kuda Bank it's never, they don't maintain your card, it's actually free. Then for alert also, it said free instant alert. They don't collect any charges for alert. One of the difference between Piggyvest and Kuda Bank is the fact that for Piggyvest, you don't have the opportunity of getting an interest. So there's no interest, you just put your money and then of course you can invest in other things that I've explained prior to this time. But for Kuda Bank, you have the opportunity of getting a percentage. Now, if you look down here, you see up to 15% of the amount you have invested. So it's actually even higher than banks. So the approach of these fintech companies are different. You can decide to use any of those ones if you love the approach. Now, if you look at the bill payment fee here, you see up to 1,000 per bill. Then you see here, it said no. Then instant referral, you see the emoji, and then you see under here, yes. Then it said account maintenance. You see under here, it said yes. Under Kuda Bank, you see never. So they are almost zero maintenance, easy to use. You can apply for loans as against Piggyvest. Then another very important thing you should know about Kuda Bank is the fact that under the account, you have a daily minimum balance of 0 naira. So you can even have 0 naira in your account. Your account will not be closed down. As against a bank, for maximum single deposit, so you can deposit a maximum of 50,000 naira. Then for maximum total balance, you can have 300,000 naira on the bank. Then of course for maximum single transaction limit is 50,000 naira. Then for daily transfer limit, you cannot transfer above 1 million naira per day, which is really amazing. I understand that the CBN has prevented banks from allowing people to transfer more than $20, $100 via your account. But for Kuda Bank, you can actually transfer above 1 million naira, which is pretty amazing. So if you want to pay for a service and the fellow has a Kuda Bank, so all you can do is that you can tell the person to open a Kuda Bank and then transfer the money to the person's account. So that's basically everything you need to know about Kuda Bank. It's free, easy to use. Now, like I said before, Kuda Bank allows you to borrow money as against Piggyvest. For Piggyvest, you don't have the opportunity to borrow money at all. You just have the opportunity to invest. Now, having said all this, you have to also talk about Kolopay, because of course I said we are going to talk about Cowrywise, Piggyvest, Kuda Bank, and Kolopay. I have also made a video on Kolopay. If you want to use Kolopay, you have heard of it before and want to know how it works, or the founder, you can check out one of my videos I've made about Kolopay, and it really explain to you how Kolopay works. Now, Kolopay was founded by some young bright Nigerians from Edo State, and he went to University of Lagos. Then he founded the company, and the company started doing very well. It's one of the youngest tech companies in Nigeria, but it's doing amazingly well. Now, one thing you should know about Kolopay is that just like you have under Kuda Bank and Piggyvest, they don't charge you for maintenance and so on and so forth like that. It's free to open the account. You can open the account and use it as you want. So there's no need of maintaining the account, and then you can open the account with 0 naira. You don't need to have money to open the account, and once you open the account, you can make sure you put your details. Now you will ask me, how much does Kolopay charge? Now Kolopay does not charge, or they don't charge it for maintenance. But what happens is that if you use an international card transfer, they charge you 6% of the amount you are transferring to the account. So let's assume you under here it said use of the app or services to you is free for Nigerian users. There are no transaction charges or monthly fees for services for Nigerian users. International cards are charged 6% transaction fee, while local cards are free. So if you're a Nigerian and you look your local card, like maybe your Zenith Bank card or your UBA card or something like that, it's actually free. But yeah, using an international card like MasterCard, Verve, that is international, they charge you 6%. And majorly, that's where they get their money from. And another thing that I should also tell you about Kolopay is that if you love investing in stocks, if you learn to invest in treasury bills, bonds, and so on, just like it is being decided in Piggyvest, Kolopay is also bringing up an initiative which will allow you to begin to invest in stocks, invest in cryptocurrency, begin to invest in treasury bills, in bonds, and so on. It's not yet on their profile, but it's something that they are actually working on based on their recent news. They are working on it and they're pretty going to make a very good product out of it. Now, one thing you should know about Kolopay is the fact that they have never raised a fund for their company, as against Piggyvest, which has raised some funds, and Kuda Bank has also raised some funds. For Kolopay, they have never raised a fund for their company, and the company is still standing strong. Although, like I said, it's one of the youngest fintech companies in Nigeria, looking at the number of users that are based on the platform. But I think they have a lot of things they are going to do, and they have a bright future. If you want to open an account on Kolopay, all you need to do is sign up for the account. And once you sign up, you can go to your account, and once you go to your account, the site, once you open the account, they give you like a designated account, and then you can put your goals. Maybe you want to save easy or auto save. And also you should understand that auto save is like once money gets to your account, you can time how much or how many times they will be deducting money from your account. So if you want them to be deducting maybe 5,000 naira every month, they can do that. So you don't need to be sending money to the account. You can also buy health insurance. So health insurance is very important. Health is wealth, by the way. Of course, you have to put your ATM card, and then you can refer a friend. Now, once you refer a friend, you also have the opportunity to earn money. So let's assume we click on refer a friend. So once you refer a friend, you can get a coin. You can refer a friend through Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, or email. So majorly, that's everything you need to know about Kolopay. Now, Kolopay is very easy to use, just like Piggyvest and Kuda Bank is easy to use. Kolopay is easy to use, user-friendly, and very straightforward. Then finally, we are going to be talking about Cowrywise. If you have been enjoying my video, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you can see more of this video. And of course, don't forget to share this video to your friends and type on comment below if you like this particular review. If you don't like the review, type it on the comment below as well. I just want to know what you guys are thinking. Then finally, I'm going to be talking about Cowrywise. Now, Cowrywise is also a fantastic company. Now, personally, if I'm going to be rating microfinance fintech companies in Nigeria, I'll probably rate Piggyvest first because of popularity. I'm not saying because of how many people use it, because of popularity. Piggyvest has the highest number of users. Then you have Kuda Bank. Actually, the Cowrywise is fantastic. I made a review about the company and how the company started. It was started by a Yoruba man who moved to Kano, Mr. Razak, and then came back and went to study economics and did successfully well. Now, the same thing that applies to Cowrywise applies to Piggyvest and so on. So Piggyvest, you have the opportunity to save money. For Cowrywise as well, you have the opportunity to save money. Now, one of the very, very good features of Cowrywise that you might not know about is that it's a mutual fund. So what happens in mutual fund, just like a job that market women collect. So people contribute different money like 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, and at the end of the day, it becomes a huge amount of money. So that's the same pattern that Cowrywise is going to work through. Now, what I mean is that the founder of the company studied economics in Obafemi Awolowo University, and after studying economics, he went to work. While he was serving, he worked in a company that was involved in investment, mutual investment, and he gained a lot of knowledge. And because he felt that it's a local way of investing, so he wanted to bring the whole thing into technology. So he's approaching fintech companies, commercial fintech companies, in the manner of mutual funds. It allows people to bring money together, like saving. And of course, once you bring the money together, he can use the money and invest in bonds, just like Piggyvest and Kuda Bank does. You can bring the money together and you can invest in bonds as against other fintech companies. Now, there is a charge fee for Cowrywise. Now, if you check here under the advisory fee, you see the management fee for each strategy is based on aggregate net asset value in the client's account. So they charge you based on the aggregate net asset value in your account, and they charge you monthly. So he said the annual maintenance fee will be accrued daily and collected monthly, or if a client terminates his or her own account before a month end, the management fee will be prorated. So they collect money for opening an account and then, of course, for maintaining your account for you. So basically, that's how Cowrywise works. In very important thing you need to know about Cowrywise is the fact that because it has approached saving money in mutual fund investment, they want to also provide opportunity for people to invest in Cowry funds investment platforms. So you can begin to invest in quite a number of large opportunities. There are some mutual fund investment that are registered under the Security and Exchange Commission in Nigeria. So they will have the opportunity for people who use their platform to be able to invest in mutual fund investment and also get money as well. So majorly that's how it works, and majorly that's how the 4 fintech companies work. So let me see what you think about any of the websites. If you have selected the one that you want to use, I'll kindly advise you to watch one of my videos on the reviews I've done about each of them, so that you can have a broad and total understanding about how those software works. I've made a video about Piggyvest, Kuda Bank, Kolopay, and Cowrywise. So you can check any of those videos, and it will surely help you to navigate the website and also how you can use the website and what the site is planning for the future. So basically, that's the difference between all those 4 fintech companies. For me, I use everything. I want to have a lot of investment in different companies. So basically, that's how everything works. If you like this video, like I said, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. Don't forget to also like this video. Click on the like button so that more people could see it. You can help Nigerians to invest, and also you can help to grow Nigerian companies that are really doing very well. You can separate Nigerian companies that are doing very well as against those that are just scams and fake. So if you like my video, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and like this video. Type on comment below what you think about any of the softwares that you have used before and how it has really helped you to invest. Till I see you next time, keep watching Ogini Israel Official. Stay blessed and keep watching.